Hello, I am Sophie Smart and I am the founder and CEO of Super Siblings, which is a local charity that I set up. So Super Siblings is a support group for children who have disabled brothers and sisters. It's a time and a place where they can come and come first. It's the time where they can do what they need to do. It's a time for them to be able to talk and discuss their feelings and their fears. If they want to discuss anything about their sibling as well, it's all there ready for them. But if they just want to forget about their caring role and forget about home and just come and just play, that's exactly what they do too. So I set it up because I've got a daughter who's 16, and when she was 8 years old we went on to have our son Carson. Carson was born premature and very poorly, unfortunately. Suffered a large brain bleed on both sides of his brain. On top of that, he's got extremely rare brain diagnosis, which is there's only 35 people worldwide with this gene mutation that he has. So those first couple of early years with Carson was very intense. Lots of hospital trips. He's epileptic, so we had a lot of seizures. And in that time, Elise didn't know who was picking her up from school. She didn't know if mum and dad were going to be home. She didn't know if her brother was at home, happy or safe, or whether he was being rushed to hospital. And that was really, really tough. And in that moment of my whole family network and support group being separated, you know, dad at the hospital with Carson and me at home with Elise, I just saw how broken she was. It was seeing that sadness on a child's face coming into their own home. I had to do something. So I just sat her down and I said, how can mummy help this? We can't change Carson and we can't fix that, but what can mummy do to help make this easier? And she just said, I want friends that understand mummy. So I said, okay, let's set up a support group with children that have got siblings with disabilities, and then let's do that. And then Elise said, I want to call it Super Siblings, and that's how it started. That was in 2017. So Carson had his worst seizure to date in 2017. They couldn't bring him round. Rescue medication wasn't working. It was very intense and scary. So yes, it was at that point we decided we need to do something. And then in 2018, we were officially registered charity. So we've known quite in advance, a few months. I'm not very good with things like this. I get very nervous. But yeah, they couldn't have made it more comfortable. It was just fab. But given that our children, the recognition, that's what it's all about. It's someone like the Duchess seeing them and going, wow, that's who we're going to go and see, and we need to go and see them because they're amazing. They need to be recognised for that. So. Extremely supportive. Yeah, really, really lovely. Just really supportive, and said how amazing it is, and she said that, you know, she understands how needed this is as well. So
no, it's lovely. I've come across so many organisations and so many young people and so many families that, you know, it's a struggle. It's really hard, and every transition, every moment, you think you've got something sorted, and you go, oh, thank God, oh no. Yeah. And you know, sadly, the truth is that you only get what you battle for. Yeah.
There's nothing else really out there like us. There's a few charities out there that support siblings of disabled children in a way of counselling, later support in life with jobs or careers and things like that. But nothing about my aim for this was just allowing these children to be children, because that's what's taken away at such a young age. They have to be so independent. So being able to give them that childhood in that space that's what I think is important. That's what they're going to miss when they grow up and look back at their childhood and say, I was just caring and I wasn't a child. So that's why it's important to give them that time.
How proud are you of the way the children engaged with her Royal Highness?
Oh, they were just, I could just scoop them all up. They were just, I couldn't be more proud. There aren't any words. I'm starting over my words now. Yeah, they're just beautiful. But that's what it's about. They're real. They're there. They're living. So you being able to get that feedback from them, they're telling you it all. So. Yeah. Absolutely, completely got involved with the children. Yeah, there was nothing that the children were doing around her that wasn't okay. It was, yeah, just fab. Contact us via our website, which is www.supersiblings.org, and there's all of our information details on there to contact us, or you can contact us via the website. All the information's on there.
Okay, well actually we should be saying actually to all of the kids here, what should we say to Super Siblings? Thank you. No, we should be saying a huge thank you to Super Siblings for giving you this wonderful opportunity to get together and just to be yourselves. Should we do that? Should we say a great big thank you? 1, 2, 3. Thank you!